It's a crummy day here in Madison, Wisconsin. It's cold. The sun disappeared. The wind's blowing. It's got to be 12 degrees below zero. That's a lie. This is Nate Riesen with Jon Lancaster Toyota. I've got a 2012 Toyota Tundra Double Cab. This is a 4.6 liter V8 equipped Tundra Double Cab, and this is a little bit of a reconfiguration in terms of packaging by Toyota this year. Interesting to see this. Not only did we lower the price of the truck from last year, but we included some options that everybody wanted. Fog lights in the front, aluminum wheels, privacy glass in the rear, sliding rear window, towing package of course. And if you didn't know, towing on a Tundra with a 4.6 is a class 4 hitch, both 7 and 4 pin wiring, engine oil cooler, trans cooler, big alternator, and 410 rear end. Combine that with the 4.6 liter V8, 6-speed automatic. The 4.6 makes 310 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque. So that engine replaced the old 4.7 about 2 or 3 years ago. It's really a miniature 5.7 liter V8. It's dual variable valve timing, which the 4.7 did not have. So that's intake and exhaust cams being variable. Additionally, they changed the engine to have a timing chain versus a timing belt. That chain is intended to last the life of the truck. The Tundra with the 4.6 has got a 10,000 mile oil change interval with synthetic oil. These are pre-wired to handle a trailer brake controller in the event that you're going to tow. So that's what the 7 pin is for there on the left. The 4 flat on the right is for typical trailering. This Tundra does not yet have a bed liner in it. It's your choice what you wish to do. Drop in a plastic toted bed liner, spray in a bed liner, or leave it bare. Maybe roll out a rubber bed mat. When I popped that tailgate open, you saw how it fell down pretty nicely. It's an assist feature that we have, so you don't need to worry about the thing banging down. It just flops down. We've done that since 07. That's a nice feature. This convenience package has got a under-seat storage system in the second row. I'm going to show you in just a minute. I wanted to pan back out so you can get a feel for that spruce mica. This paint job was offered on Toyota starting last year, 2011 model year. Pop the door open. You can see it's a double cab. Decent legroom in the second row for your friends. Curtain airbag deploys from the roof, comes down and protecting a side impactor roll. Need some cargo space. Flop the seats up. The storage bins are new and part of this convenience package. So we can pop these open with these locks here. And inside, it's all storage, it's sealed. Maybe the tow straps, maybe a tarp. The tow bar goes in there. Seats can come back down. And throw your friends in. If we go up front, finally we get back to the 40-20-40 split folding bench, which has been commonly asked for but rarely available in years past. So we have the ability to have 2 buckets up front with a center console that can be down, but we can pop it up and put 3 across for 6 total people in the front seat. They offer some storage here. Additionally, they offer some storage underneath that cushion. So if I pull this guy, I can get you underneath there so you can take a look. It's actually intended to hold a laptop securely, securely meaning out of sight. If you look down there, it certainly would fit. I'm going to hop in and show you some of the features that are newer. So we can now adjust the headlights in terms of height. We can raise or lower them. Deactivate the curtain airbags. Control the lights in the bed. Lights inside the truck. Power mirrors, of course. They're heated and power. Dimmer switch the dashboard. Instrumentation gives us transmission temperature gauge, tachometer, of course the speedometer. Up top there, it's out of gas now, but we'll fill it up. It's fuel gauge, engine temperature, and we'll see the voltmeter and the engine oil pressure. This is a console mounted shifter. You can sequentially shift it, so you can move it to shift mode and change the gears plus or minus. And because it's a 12, we get radio controls on the steering wheel. We get Bluetooth for your cell phone. There's 2 different controls, the talk switch and the answer and end phone call buttons. We got cruise control and of course wipers with variable intermittent speeds. I'm going to hop in the back, show you a little bit more about the dashboard. For years, we've offered dual zone temperature control up front. So we've got a primary fan speed, then we've got a driver control and a passenger control over there on the right side. There's a USB port just below it so you can plug in and control an iPod. Or you can use a memory stick, so if you've got one of those little USB drive things, you can plug it in and the stereo will read the music off of it. Stereo's AM, FM, CD, XM radio. 2 glove boxes, one upper, one lower. And coming back, 4-wheel drive rotary switch to select between 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and 4-wheel drive low range. Temperature gauge is up top, as is the clock. That's a quick look at the outside and the inside of the Tundra. Sit down so you don't get motion sick. I'm going to pop the hood on this beast. So you take a look at the 4.6 underneath there. It's been running. It's a great engine. It's quiet, but powerful. There it is. And again, truly a miniature 5.7 in the sense that it's dual variable valve timing, so the intake and exhaust cams are both variable. It's a 32 valve V8 engine, so that's 4 valves per cylinder for optimum power and torque. 10,000 mile oil change interval on this Tundra, and Toyota will take care of the first 25,000 miles of maintenance. So your 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,000 mile service intervals are completely done complimentary at any dealership in the US or Canada. Timing chain in there, there's no timing belt. You place at 90, give it an air filter at 30,000 miles, spark plugs at 120. It's pretty straightforward. So you have it, gentlemen. That is a 2012 Tundra Double Cab, Spruce Mica, 4.6 liter V8 engine. And I'm Nate Riesen with Jon Lancaster Toyota, Madison, Wisconsin. You all have a beautiful day.